And India has shored up its defenses on land, air and sea a day after Operation Sindoor. And this is in anticipation of any attack from Pakistan. India has fortified its defense system on all the three fronts. All three defense services have been put on high alert with a multi-layered air defense system fully activated. Forces along the border are also being shored up to deal with any contingency. Police units have been directed to work in tandem with the defense forces, while intelligence agencies are monitoring every movement along the western border. The border states have also been put on high alert after Operation Sindoor. Center has asked states and union territories that share borders with Pakistan and Nepal to make preparations for smooth operations of essential services, stay on alert to deal with any situation, and keep a strict vigil on anti-national agenda. On Wednesday, Union Home Minister Amit Shah held a meeting with chief ministers of 9 border states and union territories: Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Bihar, Sikkim, West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir. The Lieutenant Governors of Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir were all present. The focus was coordinated security, vital installation protection, and internal surveillance. All right, let's bring in our assistant editor of Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibal, on the phone line, who is joining us from the Indian capital, New Delhi. Siddhant, red alert has been declared in various states following the Operation Sindoor. First, if you could just briefly explain to us what exactly red alert means and how, what kind of emergency that is, and what kind of security measures have you observed so far?
Well, essentially, we know that India is prepared in case of any misadventure by the Pakistani side. Situation remains calm, but it remains tensed. Of course, we know that there is a NOTAM that has been issued by the Pakistani side. That, of course, can be a worrisome issue because it looks like that Pakistanis are up to something. They, of course, plan to do some kind of retaliation, but will India and Pakistan go for a retaliation cycle is the big question.
Right. Now, mock drills were planned before the Operation Sindoor that took place. However, civil defense exercises were also conducted later. Is there any update on, will we see more of that happening? Is there any update on that front?
Well, can you just repeat your question? The audio broke.
Oh, absolutely. So we saw that mock drills were planned before the Operation Sindoor, and now we've also seen civil defense exercises that happened across various states. Is there any kind of update on that? Will we be seeing more of that happening anytime soon?
Well, there is no information on mock drills so far, but we saw blackouts taking place yesterday as part of mock drills. We also saw blackout in Amritsar at 2 a.m. in the morning. But largely we know that India is preparing, that if there is some kind of eventuality, it is ready.
All right, Siddhant, thank you so much for bringing us the latest, and we'll be keeping track of any other update we see going forward.